Okay.
Okay, we're live, I'll be right. We're just coming on slightly early just to check everything's working. Honeymoon's in the background there, sort of getting the other little bits going that we check your messages coming in. So we're just not quite on 7 o'clock yet, but for those of you that have tuned in early,
Hello.
yes, she just said hello in the background. We shall be doing Latino all this week. We're going to see how it goes. You all pick it up reasonably quickly, and we'll do possibly something different on Wednesday night and something different on Friday night. But we'll see how we go on tonight, and if we have to slow it down a little bit tonight, then we'll possibly do a bit more on Wednesday. But we're hoping that we might get through the bachata part tonight anyway.
Yes.
From that point of view. I think she's almost up and running and ready, I think, with other things there that messages come in on. And
yeah, just
so
checking everything. We're checking the shimmer on the floor.
Yes.
We're checking.
Yeah, just on the odd occasions, depending on the light and the sun,
Yeah.
we get this little shimmer on the screen, which we try to avoid if we can, so it doesn't come through while you're watching.
Yeah, it's a little bit on YouTube shimmering in the background.
Is it shimmering on
Yeah,
YouTube?
but I think Facebook's readjusts its focus.
Do let us know
if it's a pain, that shimmer. Let us know, and we'll turn the lights off. But it might just be a bit dark.
We'll try and readjust it for you. But we are looking forward to this week as ever. We're in our 8th week.
Week 8.
We are going to keep going as while this lockdown is on, even though
Buenos tardes.
Various things are sort of changing to the extent of the lockdown, and we think it's going to be a while yet before the lockdown will be completely lifted. Something that I know in Europe today, especially in the Alps, which is a favourite part of the world for me where I go, they've had wall-to-wall sunshine for the best part of 5 or 6 weeks. The Alps have lifted today their lockdown, and you'll never guess what, it's been wall-to-wall cloud. Nobody's been able to get out. So everybody's been saying over there, is Mother Nature giving us a message?
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't be lifting the lockdown. But I know here today we've had sunshine, but it's been bitterly cold. It's been quite a very cold breeze coming from the north and northeast today, and been swinging around a bit. We are about just on 7 o'clock-ish, thereabouts.
Have we turned 7?
We turned 7, aren't we?
No, I've said have we turned 7?
I don't
no,
think we turned.
Not officially 7 yet.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Right, okay. I shall waffle on a bit more then.
Well, you can say hello to people. Brian and Bronwyn are on for 5.
Oh, are
We've
they?
got Robert and Lindy checking in from Brixton.
Do you know what? I think I might have messaged Brian and Bronwyn today.
Did you know?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, the names ring the bell.
If you didn't get it, you two, let us know.
Yes. Yes.
We've got Avril from Carlisle.
Sorry?
Avril from Carlisle.
Avril from Carlisle.
Yeah, I know Avril teaches on the ships.
Ah, right, okay.
Yvonne's with us, Andrew, Mary Kirby, Barbara and Jack, Mary Reese, Dave Harding.
All right, okay.
Alison Nee said Buenos tardes. I don't know if I've said that right.
Mm-hmm.
Gail says hello. Stephanie says hello. Jane and Neil say hi.
Oh, good evening, both.
Let's have a look down. It says get on with it. Gloria. The sun is shining in Budleigh Salterton.
Ah.
Yeah. Pat and Mike are on.
All right, yes. Are they new?
Oh, yeah. They've got friends, cousins. Heather and Nigel are on. Ray and Carol are on. Hi, you two.
Good evening,
Sue and Paul from Seaton. Caroline and Bob from Norfolk. Yes, Jenny here. Jenny is with Dave as well.
Right.
So if anyone hasn't gone on our map yet and wants to go on our map, please let us know if you want to go on our map. Just have to let us know where you're from. Brenda and Michael are on. Melvin and Marilyn. It's like we've got a little club going now, haven't we? It's all the same people. It's lovely. Yes.
And it's nice to see them messaging each other at times.
Yeah, it was lovely, yeah. Well. Derek and Anne from Aberdeen. Don't know if anybody out. Brian, yes, you got your message. Thank you. Yes.
Wonderful, marvellous, yes.
Christine and Ian, hi you two. John and Marie Walford, Tom Mulligan, he's from Seven Oaks, Jane Harris, Pam and Jim are with us from Canada.
Ah, right, okay, wonderful. Yes.
Yay!
Morning time there.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Go.
So, I've been given permission. Right, everybody. Good evening, welcome. It's Monday night, it says 7 p.m.
Hola!
And it's Latino week.
Woo-hoo.
Okay? So, we're hoping you're going to enjoy this. So, 2 or 3 different rhythms down the week. So from our point of view, we're just going to give you the few house rules. Number 1 is our disclaimer. You have to do this at your own risk. And just make sure, therefore, that all the furniture is out of the way. The tables, the chairs, the sofas are pushed back if you're going to dance with us. Also, just make sure that there's nothing slippy on the floor, like loose rugs over laminate floors or wooden floors. Make sure your pets are secure. And if they're not, make sure you are. Also, get yourselves a drink on the side ready, because I'm sure you might need this. And also, as ever, through there on the left, ladies and gents, blues. So you may well need them. So, Latino tonight is the Ria Bachata.
Yes.
We'll possibly do the front bachata, but we'll more than likely go straight into it, are we? Unless you want to give them a little bit of blurb about...
The aim of the game is to do the whole thing tonight.
Yes.
That's the aim of the game. But if we find we're rushing or anything, and we don't want to skip anything too quickly, I think quite a few of you have probably already done it. So we might just look at a bit of technique within it, and we'll see how it goes. But there's no, we've got the whole week. So, but it'd be nice. We're going to do a bit of Caribbean calypso. We might do a bit of mambo, salsa. We'll see as the week goes. See how.
Yes.
We're definitely going to put a bit of merengue in. Just a bit of a fun 10-minute learn in merengue. I think would be good fun.
Okay, right.
Right. Okay. So this is.
I'll switch you on.
Oh yes, switch you on, please. Hello. Look, I'm all summery. It's really cold today. So this is the Ria Bachata. It was invented by Marianne, and I don't know how to say his surname, but it looks like Tacconi, so many apologies if I've said it incorrectly, last year. And it's named Ria after a popular dance teacher on the South Coast who sadly lost her fight with cancer November last year. So this has been attributed to her and her classes and all the fun dances she used to do on the South Coast. I think it was Bournemouth she used to teach down on the South Coast. So I know some of you know it already, but I thought it'd be quite good to have a recap. So it's very new. It wasn't a winning inventive. It was just come on the circuit through somebody inventing it and sent it to me, and I thought, what a lovely idea to try a new rhythm, because we don't have any bachatas out there. We have bossa novas, salsas, mambo, but we don't have a bachata, and we don't have a merengue either. So we'll do a bit of merengue this week as well. So, do you want to watch us for the first one, and then we'll all join in? We're going to have a double hand hold, leaders palm up, followers palm down, and it's really easy. We're going to do we're just going to be a relax now, all chilled out. And we're going to do a chassis along line of dance. Okay, side, close, side, tap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then you tap on the 4. Okay, we're going to do a chassis back against line of dance. Side, close, side, tap. Easy enough, isn't it? We're going to do a third one, down line of dance. Side, close, side, tap. And on the fourth one, we're going to chassis back for leaders, turning slightly, and he's going to turn follower into cuddle hold. So leaders, you're raising your left arm and keeping your right arm down. Followers, you're going to roll into that arm. Followers, we're going to do a 3-step turn and a tap on the end, ending in cuddle, facing line of dance. I know you know what you're doing. It's a 1, 2, 3, tap. Okay, let's try it again. Let me just check if everything's all right. I might be talking to the camera that's switched off. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
All right.
Everything's working. Touch wood. Okay, let's try it again. So a chassis a long line of dance. Here we go. And side, close, side, back again, side, close, side, line of dance. And then turn to cuddle with a tap. Okay, let's try again. All right, at home, you ready? If you're on your own, I'm going to show you in a minute what to do with your arms if you're on your own. But if you're with a partner, we'll do it with partners. Ready? And side, close, side, tap. Side, close, side, tap. Side, close, side, tap. Under the arm, step, tap. Okay. You have a look, Phil. Yeah. So if you're on your own, dancing solo, I know some of you are, I want you to just really concentrate on this action. So with the chassis to the side, just feel as if you get a little bit of hip movement in, just through gently straightening the legs, bending and straightening the legs. Don't force a wiggle, but just gently, very, very soft. Bachata is like a slow, fluid salsa. Really, really slow, really fluid. So you want to feel kind of very oily with it. If you're doing a solo, I want you to keep your arms above waist height as well. So you feel as if you can just let them roll in place. Okay, you keep them slightly out. So someone said to me, imagine you've got tennis balls under your armpits. You could try that if you've got tennis balls at home. And you're just going to let it roll, but fluid. Everything very fluid. It's not a bending and straightening, snapping those legs straight like cha-cha. Much, much more fluid. Okay, so quite slow really. How are we doing, Phil?
Okay, yeah, it seems to be...
So if you're okay with that so far, and I'm sure you are, just give us a
thumbs up.
A thumb up or a heart, and Phil will just make sure you're okay. Any issues, let us know. Also with the, while he's having a look.
Yes, Pat and John from Spain have missed some of our lessons because they've had some of the lockdown lifted, so walking's taken over.
Oh.
But they're with us tonight anyway. Lots of thumbs and hearts going up now. Yes, so yeah, Sue and Alan are with us from Huddersfield. Gillian Matthews from West Bay, Dorset is with us. Is that Sriana from Durham? Yes. Yeah. Well done.
So if you are a solo, we've talked about using the arms, keeping them very slightly out, very, very fluid, very soft. And with the tap, bachata is all about this tap. So you do your step, step, step. You do your tap quite in place, but you get a little hip lift on the foot you're tapping with. So a little hip lift, okay? So it's not going up and down with the standing leg, it's actually straightening the bent leg, the free leg, the tap leg. So you do step, close, step, and lift. So bam, bam, bam. Step, 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 and up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, bachata. I think of it, bachata. 1, 2, 3, bachata. Okay, and you keep everything under your hips. Old me here, who's done a lot of ballroom, is used to stretching and pointing and lovely long shapes. Not with this one. I've got to keep it really under the hips. It's all about the fluidity. It's not about progression. We're not looking for standing leg pushing off. Not in this dance. Everything under. Ball flats and inside edge of foot using the arms. Okay, so if you're a solo, have a little play with all of those ideas and we'll recap that bit and we'll do the next bit.
Pat says they're getting a little bit of buffering on YouTube.
Oh, right, okay. We'll keep an eye on it and
okay.
see what we can do. So we'll go from the beginning again and we'll do the next bit. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, ba, ba. 1, 2, 3, da, da. 1, 2, 3, ba, ba. 1, 2, 3, ba, ba. We're going to do 3 walks, outside foot first, staying in cuddle hold. 1, 2, 3. Tap on the leg nearest partner, little hip bump. We're going to walk forward, inside foot for 3. 1, 2, 3. Outside foot, little hip bump. Okay, if we show you that from this direction. Okay, so outside foot first, it will be 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. Okay, staying in cuddle hold all the way through. Okay, should we try that to music?
Yeah.
We'll try it to music. Guess who we've got? David! Well, it means it won't cut out through copyright. He's very, very good to us. Do you know? He says to me, what do you fancy this week? So we're going to have a go at bachata. 2 hours later, it's on its way. Isn't he clever? It'd take me weeks to do that. Right, okay, here we go. In place, everybody. 2, 3, and. Steel drums. Good, 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 good. Okay, let me just know how that is for you, everybody at home. Are we fine up to there?
If any of you
I'll give you a couple of
struggle
seconds
with your
to
hips at
tell me.
home, just be careful with the sort of that little movement there.
Yeah.
Just have to
It's very
push it back
fluid.
in.
It's a really, really fluid dance. So the more fluid you can make that little hip lift, should we call it, the better. We're getting hearts and likes.
Oh, good.
I mean, it's pretty easy, isn't it, really? But it's obviously, you've got to imagine the carpet and everything as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting hearts. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. Hopefully you're trying your little hip bumps as well. Okay, so we go from the start.
Yes.
And we'll add the next bit on. Okay, here we go from the beginning. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, 2, da, 3, da, 4, da, 5, da, 6, da. Okay, from here we're going to let go with the front hand.
That would be Jen's left.
Yeah, lady's right. Keep hold with the one around her waist. And we're going to roll out, going to do a 3-step turn, rolling out towards wall for follower. You do a chassis?
Yes.
Lita does a chassis to centre for a 1, 2, 3. Just the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then point your free leg to partner. Okay, so it's a nice line. And who was it who said about doing that heart shape? Somebody said about doing a heart shape, and I thought, what a lovely idea, it's like a heart. Make a heart shape. Okay, so we'll show it from the front. So we've done our hip bump, and we're going to do a roll out, outside foot to partner. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Point the leg towards partner. Free arm out if you've got space. Okay, let's put that on the end. So we're going to have a little roll out on the end. Here we go. Ready, and side, close, side hip lift, side, close, side, hip lift, side, close, side, roll in, and 1, 2, 3, hip lift, 1, 2, 3, here we go, 1, 2, 3, point. Alright everybody, should we do it once more, and then we'll do it once to music. We'll do this bit. Do you want to call this one out?
No.
you don't really. Okay, here we go then. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 2, hip lift, 3, 4, and walk, hip lift, walk, hip lift, roll out, point. Okay, music. We're just about halfway.
So that's not taking too long, is it?
No, we should fly through this. Okay, yep, here we go. 2, 3, and. Okay, once more. 5, 6, 7, and. Okay, next bit. Okay, everybody. We're in our beautiful line. Ta-da! Doesn't that? Do you want to say it now? Catch me right.
Leaders, we are going to do a side cross side behind our partner, and followers, you're going to do a chassis.
No, a
Side
side cross.
You're going to do a side cross side in front. So if we just do that slowly.
Yep.
And
we let go.
Yes, we let go. So we're going to go
Side, cross in front, side, and then tap. Okay, looking good. So from our beautiful line, we're going to take the front foot and take it to the side. Side, cross in front, side, get the hand hold back, tap. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, tap. So from there, it's and 1, 2, 3, tap. And that's the halfway point. Shall we just do it this way round?
Okay.
So from there, it's and side, cross, side, tap. Okay.
Was that the mic or my head?
It was my mic. Music?
Yes.
Okay, 3 goes, that's the halfway point.
From the beginning.
From the beginning. Where else would we go from?
Well, sometimes you just say, we'll just do that bit, or we'll just do that
Okay,
bit.
no, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I know.
Yeah. Here we go.
Come on.
Okay, and again. Last go. Do it this way. that. I love that bit.
Excited over the
Yeah.
smallest little thing.
Well, it's like being on holiday, isn't it? Could pretend we're on holiday this week. Right, okay. How's that gone for everybody? Are we doing okay? Give us a little feedback so we know how we're getting on. I'll just take a couple of seconds just to have a look, just to make sure you're okay. Any questions? There's no questions or anything. It's quite straightforward, isn't it, really? Yes, it's something stupid, the music.
Yes.
But bachata, to a bachata beat.
Yes.
David's just said he's going to upload the music to YouTube tonight. Oh, we're doing all right. Everyone's doing really well. Someone's just done a wow. Yeah. I can't see. If you're at home, I can't see who says what. Occasionally, it pops with a little face,
All right.
but only very occasionally. And Garner's made it.
Oh,
Hooray!
Yes,
And a
excellent.
link. Good. Okay, well done, everybody. Don't apologise for being late. Just glad you're here. Right, so that's halfway. So shall we do it a couple of goes?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or should
Ivan's
we keep
only
it?
just arrived.
Pardon?
Ivan's only just
Yeah,
arrived.
we'll drill it in.
Mhm.
It's nice and easy. You can just relax this week. All easy stuff this
Yes.
week. Okay, here
Are
we
you
go.
going to do something for singles with arms?
Yeah, I did it earlier when you were reading all the messages, but we'll go through it again.
Yeah.
Okay, in fact, I might do that.
No.
Yeah, come on, singles. Let's go and do it on our own. We'll have a go, all the singles. We'll do it down the room. No, I'll stay with the line of dance. But if you're a couple, dance it as a couple. We'll do one as a single and then Phil will join in. We'll do two as a couple. With music.
Oh, your music.
Yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
singles, remember if you were missing. Tennis balls under the armpits. Hands above the waist. Hip plug. Hips under, feet under hips. Here we go. And. Let's try again. I missed my turn now. So big couple, do it as a couple, singles, we'll have to go together. Here we go. And okay, so with a couple, as a couple. And music.
You want me back now, do you?
Yes, please. Let's go face that way. Okay, how are we doing?
Yes, just let us know if that's all working quite well for you, and we'll carry on.
Drink.
Get yourself a drink, yes.
Put his glasses on.
Oh, hearts and tongues flying up there, yes.
Nice to have an easy one, isn't it?
Yes,
Well,
Cheryl and
harvest,
John
yeah.
from Exmouth are with us, just tuned in there, I think. Martin Bates says we're all good here so far.
So far.
Yeah, Val Ferguson Obi, is that? Sorry, I was late. Don't worry.
I think that's it's OBE rather than.
All right, okay. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I was late. Don't apologise.
No.
Yeah. Mary Reese says it's great. Yes, and yeah, everything seems.
Hey. Do you
Yeah.
like that?
Everything seems to be
So
okay.
half already.
Yes.
So we are out here
Mm-hmm.
with a tap. Okay. So we're going to do a side step towards partner. We're basically going to do side tap, side tap, side tap, side tap. So with the feet, not with the hands. So you're going to do side tap to partner on a diagonal, very slightly turning. Side tap. Then move it out again on a diagonal. I wouldn't do it lying down, it's just on a diagonal. Side tap. Then face partner, side tap. And the last one, in hold, side tap. Okay, try that again. So you got 4. There you go, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure you're doing all of that. After talking. Okay, and so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ending facing partner in hold by the number 4. So just to make a little bit of style with this, let's sway as we do it. We're going to sway away from the direction you're moving. So from here, if we're moving towards partner, let's sway away from partner. So we take to the side, we sway away, and then in hold, we still sway, so we're kind of looking down against line of dance to the tapping foot. Do that again. Can you say it?
Yes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and again. The sway helps the next bit.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
One last go.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, does that make sense? Yes. Okay. I think that makes sense. So from here, you're going to, so at the moment, leader will be facing centre, follower facing wall, and you've just done a tap. And you're swaying as in you're looking towards that way, against line of dance. You're going to point that foot, that tapped foot out, as if you're just testing the water. You're going to go back again. And then stand again, but this time take your weight to it and change the shape and bring it in. Okay, do the same the other way. Tap out, tap in, step to the side, bring the weight in. Okay, we'll show you what that looks like. So from there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, going to show that way around so you can see what we're doing. Can I just cut it out?
Yes, so we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Back to neutral on 8.
So we're in hold all the way through that.
Yes, just a shape change.
Yes, once more. Ready, and out, in, out, in, out, in, out, close.
Okay.
And that has confused you.
This is the bit that people normally get wrong.
It's sort of,
Yeah, and you end up going in the opposite to your partner. It's quite funny.
yes.
So let's put all of that bit together. So side taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, in, side, out, in, side. Okay, we do that twice, 2 times more.
I normally remember that much better in 2 lots of 8.
Okay,
So from here I go,
okay.
okay, ready to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, let's go.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. All the way through?
Oh my goodness.
All the way through? What do you think, everybody? Let me just see. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who said that? Nigel. Good. Just checking. Is the walking bit a cha-cha-cha count? It's, well, in the sense of it, it's a 1, 2, 3, rather than a 2, 3, 4 in cha-cha. But it's much more fluid. So a cha-cha-cha, you'd be looking to straighten those legs, push those knees back a little bit, hip settling. This is soft knees all the way through. Really soft knees. And it's just about, you do straighten your leg just to lift the hip, but you don't lock it like you would in a cha-cha or a rumba. Hence, it's much better for your knees, which is why I like it. Right, let's go for it. And we're going to go from the beginning, and we'll dance it 3 times. We're going to do a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle as we go. Here we go. Here we go, and... Inside.
I was trying to listen to you instead of mine.
Again. 2, 3, and.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Out
Shake it all out.
And again. 5, 6, 7, and. Loving this week. Right, let's have a look. I think we're okay. Good. So, shall we do the next bit?
Yes.
So we're over halfway. Let's move it back a little bit. We're in hold. And Latino hold, a little bit more palm to palm, a little bit more angular. Forearm is a little bit more vertical rather than ballroom. Okay, there we go. A bit more rounded, but a really nice strong frame, and let the fluidity come from within of your hips. Try not to do too much of this in the hold. Easier when you're double hand hold, but again, feel as if your frame is still quite toned. Don't let it be all floppy. Nothing worse than a floppy frame. Okay, from here we're going to do a chassis against line of dance. Okay, so leaders left, followers right, side, close, side, hip, lift. And leader, you're going to do a chassis back, but much shorter, little one, but do a chassis against line of dance, but really compact. Followers, we're going to do a 3-step turn along line of dance, moving a little bit more underarm. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. and we're going to put our hand on our hip. If we just turn to show you, I'm very much to leader's right hand side. Okay? Let's try again. So from, yes, so a chassis against line of dance, hip left, leader does a small compact chassis back, turning follower under, and she moves a little bit more. End with a hip lift, hand on hip. Okay, we'll do it sideways so you can see what we're doing. So you're going to do, that's our line of dance now. No, against line of dance. That's our line of dance.
Yes.
Yeah. And side, close, side, side, close, side. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Hope so. Next bit. We'll just do that again, and then we'll add the next bit on. So chassis back with followers, underarm turn. Now you're going to walk under. This is unusual. Leader's going to walk under the arm. 3 steps, rotating round to the left. Follower's going to do 3 steps on the outside, rotating to the right. So you end up facing each other again. Okay, keeping your hand on your hip. 1, 2, 3, tap. Okay, in fact, we've got our arm out there. Okay, I'm trying to do the styling that we intend to put into it. Okay, so from the hold, we've got chassis, hip left, chassis, turning follower, hand on hip, 3 walks, follower right foot, leader left, 1, 2, 3, hip lift. Okay, it's only 1 bar left. Let's just get up to there first. So chassis against line of dance. Chassis turning follower. Walking round back to face each other with a hip lift. To finish off the whole thing, follower is going to do an underarm turn, left foot, going down again, line of dance, going line of dance. Doing a 3, I'll just show the follower. 1, 2, 3, tap. Okay, a standard spot turn, but it does come in quite quickly after already rotating to right and then another right. But it's fine, so it's only 2 bars. So from there, from the tap, 1, 2, 3, tap. Leader, you do
A compact chassis.
a compact chassis.
Yeah. It's just side, close, side. So,
You don't do a back basic.
no.
Okay. You don't do many back basics actually in bachata.
No.
Okay, so from that new section. So a chassis against line of dance. Chassis along line of dance. Under the arm to face partner. Leader immediately, free arm out. Connected arm nice and high, palm to palm, so I know immediately I've got more to do. And a little push down towards line of dance to take me round to start again. You might find that a bit quick, and if that's too much spinning, just do a basic on the spot. Just mark time on the spot if spinning isn't for you. And that's all there is to it. We've done the whole thing. Second half. Well, from here. Okay, so we're going to do the side tap, side tap. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, in, side, chassis. Chassis back, follow a turn. Walk it round. Turn under. Take a double hand hold. You might forget to do that bit. Start again. What do you reckon, everybody? What do you reckon? Have we got all of that? Are you still there?
If you're all okay with that, give us a thumbs up or a heart, or if you're not too sure, you want us to go over it again, just let us know and we can walk it through again. Otherwise, we might just dance it through from the beginning with some music.
Yeah, so it's saying YouTube keeps buffering, making it quite hard to follow, otherwise fine. So hopefully we're okay on YouTube Frozen.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks okay here. That's all right here. It's working fine online.
Might be just one or two individual.
Yeah, quite a few people have said. Shall we try start it again?
You can do.
I wonder if it's going to make any difference. It looks like it's working here though. Mine's working here.
Yeah.
Keeps buffering, yeah. YouTube Frozen, buffering a little. Wonder whether if I stop and start it again it'll make any difference.
To try it. It's going to take longer.
Should we stay with Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go with music.
Yes. From the beginning?
From the beginning, yeah.
Right.
And we're going to go through the whole thing and we'll do it, missing bits. It's interesting, a lot of people are suffering with the buffering, but it's absolutely fine here. On my second, the one I'm checking it on. Yeah, it seems to be okay on Facebook, so we'll keep going. Here we go, and... There we go. And again, everybody. Here we go. I know.
As I danced out on this side, I've got the sun so I can't see it.
You've got the sun in your face.
Yes. If you're wondering why, as we go down the line of dance, as we start, and she gives a giggle every time, it's because as
we keep bumping each other.
Keep on bumping.
I'm just going to stop YouTube and start it up again.
Okay.
And see if it makes a difference.
You
keep
have
talking.
To take it off. Or...
I've got no idea.
Oh, right, okay. It's nobody me. So, do let us know how you're getting on. Give us the thumbs or the hearts, so long as it's all slotting into place. If there's anything you're unsure about, do let us know and we will go over it again. It's a fairly straightforward dance, really. It's not a dance that bachata that we do that often, really, but it's a bit of a nice party thing that you can add in for a little bit of Latin, really. But this is quite a nice routine, really. And when we have taught it in the past, everybody seems to have enjoyed it.
It's really summery, I think, and holiday-like.
Yes. Honeybun here is dressed summery tonight, and she sort of made me shiver looking at her, so I put something warmer on.
Yeah, we look like we've gone to 2 different holidays, don't we?
Yes, yeah. Yes,
Right, I'm just trying Facebook, so YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know. By George, I've got it, Pat says. Got it, Julian. No problem with Facebook in Cumbria. Yeah, Facebook seems to be okay. I think it's the YouTube that's playing up. Right, if you're on YouTube, I've just started it again and see if it makes a difference. Getting muddled, just the last little bit. Okay, the hip bit, missed the beginning. Right, okay. Lovely. Well, we've done it all anyway. So we've got, 5-10 minutes. We can go through a bit of technique, etc. So I'm just waiting to see if... Is anybody there on YouTube? Let us know.
Okay. Yes, we can. If there's any bits that you're unsure about, we'll go through them again now, and we'll sort them out and go through it slowly. As you said, we'll give you a little bit of technique on it to help. Shannon's just double checking that YouTube is now working properly. Fingers crossed.
Be interested to see whether it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for those of you that have been watching on
Or is
YouTube,
one?
do let
Might be
us
me.
know that if it's okay.
I've got no idea whether it's on or not. Okay, can't get to YouTube. Okay, on restart. Oh, maybe it is working then.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
You'll have to move, Phil. If you stand still, it looks like it's frozen.
All right, okay. Well, I am. It's really cold day today.
All right, 3 watching.
Oh, we've got 3. Well,
Yeah.
that's splendid.
Yeah, no, it seems.
Yeah, okay.
Let us know those 3 if it's
Right.
if it's any better for you. Right. Okay.
Can we go through it? Yes.
Yeah, I think if we go through it.
Do you want to walk it through and break it down for those that are
Well, I
still
think if
with
we
us?
dance it first of all 3 times through.
Yes.
It does move around the room. Obviously, we're trying to keep it as it should be. We haven't tweaked it in any way to keep it stationary tonight. So ultimately, we will start going around. But just so you can see it and think about it, that line of dance, we're going to stop and start it again each time. But we'll leave the music going and you keep going at home. So if you've got it, just keep dancing it at home. But we'll stop and come back and restart it. Okay? Just if you've... yeah, I did notice a few comments on YouTube as well. I'm not sure whether that was anything to do with it going off. I don't know.
Oh.
Right, here we go. Okay, everybody? So, here we go. good. So, tell me if you, yes, if you're on YouTube, you'll have to stop that one because I've restarted it completely. I've stopped it and restarted it. So if you refresh on the channel, you should find us again. I've completely restarted it from scratch.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, thank you, Celia. You look very, I thought I'd try and look summery tonight. Summery, like we're all on holiday. Okay, hip movement, yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, on YouTube it should be a completely new one. So ignore that last one. If it says Latino Part 1 of 3, that's the old one. The new one just says Latino Part 1. So that's the one you need on YouTube if you want to cast it at the same time. Right, okay, should we have a little reminder of all the bits and bobs?
Yes.
5 minutes. Okay, so number 1, before you even start, leaders, you want to be palm up. Followers, we're palm down, but you can do it any sort of, that means it can mean anything down here or up here. We certainly don't want this. Okay, so leaders, if you take it relatively parallel to the floor with your palms up, followers, you go about so high, I want you just to drop them. Okay, that's the amount of tone you need. Don't drop them too hard, don't force it down, but just let gravity drop. Okay, and that's about how much you need in these hands. Another one of my pet peeves is when I see a couple doing this with no discernible reason. Okay, other than this is what they see everybody doing. Only use a small lead to help follower. So if you're going to move to the left, bring it to the left. So you're circling. So if you're going to go to the left as a leader, you will circle it round. So you're bringing your partner to the left. There is a reason why you have this. It's not just kind of rotating for no reason. So if you're going to the left, go to the left, the right, take it to the right. So you're actually showing her that leg action. I felt quite hula then. With those arms. Okay, that's why they're doing this. They're not just doing it.
And you do want your partner to follow.
Well, yes. So that's the arms. Remember the hip action. Do you want to have a little look at the thing just to make sure? Again, I said, think about tennis balls stuck under your arms, so they're a little bit out. They're not too close to the body. We don't want anything too close in. And in bachata, you want your arms, your hands above your waist. So it feels quite a wide, really, and very, very fluid. When you see authentic bachata done, the girls are always in heels about this big. I'm not doing that, sorry. Heels about this big, so you have to imagine, and they're always wearing these very tight jeans, etc. It's very, very kind of sexy dance. There's me and my summery stuff. So as you're doing it, you've got to feel actually quite, I think it's very feline, and just feel as though it's ball flat, inside edge of the feet. Nothing moves beyond hip. So you're never looking to do big steps, other than that beautiful big line. That's the only time you move it away. Any turns for follower, we're going to try and close our feet on the second step. And I think we've got 2 turns in this, haven't we? So you step in the way you're going. So if we're travelling, so like in a line across, you step on the line, close on the second step, and then out. To make it nice and neat, rather than do an open travelling turn. So everything's about looking neat, keeping knees across knees, inside edge, the little tap and the hip bump. Just try and make it all very, very fluid. The hip bump, just in case you missed it earlier, is all the way through this dance. So it's on the 4th count, so 1, 2, 3, and it's kind of and 4 and 4 and. So the 4 is hip lifted, and 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 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 and 4 and. That's the mic, it's putting the mic off doing that. Okay, anything else within it? Phil, can you think of anything? Any questions about anything?
No, only just one or two things here. Liz Kelly says that the buffering can be caused by slow internet speeds.
Yeah, sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's, I don't know.
Yeah. Nigel says, have you marked Watford on your map?
Watford? Nigel?
Yeah.
Is he in Watford?
I've no idea.
What are you doing in Watford?
Liz Blackmore says we need to see leaders' last bar steps.
Okay. Last bar.
Yeah.
Oh, there was something about the last bar. Let's have a little go. So the hip idea is for both of us, not just follower. And every time, just feel like you just lift. And it's just the hip. So your shoulder line tries to stay down. So it's a little bit of kind of opposition working there. Okay? Like a hip, let's lift. All you're going to do is just lift that hip, straightening the pointed toe, the tap toe, ever so slightly, all the way through. I sometimes forget to do it, so that's not a conscious thing, it's just I've forgotten to do it. Last bit. So let's have a look, where are we up to, so you can see it.
If we go from here, we've gone side close side.
Yeah, we've come back, we've got our hand on our hip, your right side.
So I'm going to do a 3-step turn underneath, and then my arm is going to go out.
Okay, so as follower, I'm going to walk right foot, going round. Leader, you're on a much, much smaller circle. So you're going to be on your left foot, do a tiny little half a circle, only 180, and a tap on the end, but you've got to go through this loop as you do it. So I've got to make sure my arm is way above to your left side. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, and then we should really do our up. Okay, although I think you can do a tap to the side with a script. Okay, then I'm going to go under. If you find it easier to do a back basic, that's fine. Or just mark time on the spot. 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1, 2, 3, da da da. And we start again. Does that help? Okay, let's have a little look. And then it's a good old practice. Yeah. Got the hip action now, well done. Nigel's from Watford originally. That's why. I thought, doing in Watford.
Right.
Okay. All right, yeah. Fair enough. Gonna have a go later.
Okay.
Right. How have we got on? We've got 21 back on YouTube, so some have found us again. Okay, everybody. So here we go.
Dance it through.
We're gonna dance it. What time are we on? Oh yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna keep going now.
Okay.
Okay. No stopping. We're gonna go round the room, round our huge room. Here we go. Here we go. everybody. Yay. Good.
Very good. Yes.
Yeah, people are very intermittent on YouTube. Well, what? Hopefully, if my camera has recorded it, it should have done, fingers crossed. I'll upload it almost immediately. You should get it tonight.
Okay.
Is that what we're after 8, aren't we?
Yes,
yeah.
we are.
We've got time for a second. We shall do all of that again on Wednesday, but just practice. Okay, a little practice on Wednesday. Because it went so well tonight, we'll probably do a bit of a Caribbean calypso
On
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes.
Might do a bit of merengue. We'll see. We'll just see how we feel, how quickly we pick things up.
Pick it up, yes.
But yeah, we'll probably do bachata again on Wednesday. Practice Caribbean calypso, and may do a bit of merengue. May do that on Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, but Latino vibes all week.
Okay, well done everyone. So, we're not here tomorrow night, are we?
No.
Because it's there for you to pick up anytime you want to, really. So we'll be back live at 7 p.m. on Wednesday.
Yes.
And we'll go over that again. And then, as William said here, we shall do a little bit of Caribbean calypso.
Yeah, Caribbean calypso. I'm sure you all know it already.
Yeah, the fact is Caribbean in its name, what should be wearing, who knows?
No, I wear the same thing all week, so I know when I look at the videos which week I'm on.
Right, okay. Black sweater, you'll be here. So, stay safe everybody.
We're going to say thank you very much. Normally I try and message everybody who has donated, and I haven't done it this week, and I was going to try and do it today actually.
Yes.
So if I don't manage to get to you and say a personal thank you,
yes.
okay, for all the donations. It makes a huge difference at the moment. If you do want to donate, a few people have asked me, if you message us, we'll give you details. That's the easiest way of saying it. Okay, and other than that,
yeah, just stay safe.
Stay safe.
If you're going to ease up a little bit on what this lockdown's been, and people are, I think, are driving, and from Wednesday you can drive and go for a walk and walk longer.
I'm staying in.
No, we are. So just stay safe and stay well, and carry on dancing. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So from us to you, good night everybody.
Good night.
Take care.